Hello everybody, I'm back with another spontaneous video. Clearly I need a haircut. Virus, can't do much about it right now. So, hello, I need your help. I'm making a video because I need your help. I'm still thinking about doing this other channel about attachment, and I want to know what are the things that you right there, want to know about attachment. Before I get into that though, I want to give a little shout out to somebody that I know, Zam of Sham or Zam of Sham or whatever you call yourself. It's just making me laugh to shout this person out. I hope it makes them laugh too. I hope they see this. All right, so attachment. Well, first of all, before I lose you, go in the comments if you have questions about attachment, avoidant attachment, preoccupied anxious attachment, fearful attachment, what is attachment, what does it have to do with me, relationship questions, breakup questions, whatever. I feel like that's what most of you probably found me about. Put your questions below, because I'm thinking about this new channel that I want to do, and I'm thinking about, I'm thinking, and it's enough for me to think about my own questions and what I think is interesting and what you might want to know. It's another thing for me to ask you. So I want to hear from you. Leave in the comments below, what do you want to know about attachment stuff? I started this channel, God, when was it? 2016, right? 2016, something like that. And, I was kind of fresh off of a breakup with my ex. I've made some videos about my ex here before, if you want to look into that stuff. Kind of weird, but it's out there. And I made this channel because mental health is something I've always been interested in, and I wanted to take that experience of that breakup and make it something positive. And maybe learn some stuff myself along the way and try to make sense out of it and comprehend what was going on. Where did I go wrong? Where did he go wrong? Like, what was that? Sometimes I still don't understand what that was all about. But I found that really for me, it seems like the problem came down to attachment. I learned about attachment through the course of making this channel. I didn't know about attachment before I started doing this channel. And I find that I think for most of the problems with people in my life, attachment probably has a big thing to do with it. And I've learned a lot about attachment since. I'm still learning, and I want to learn with you. So that's why I want to do this channel. I want to share the stuff that I already know, because I've had so many problems, and sometimes it's even frustrating for me to talk about these problems that I've had in relationships because other people don't get it. I'm like, no, I've looked into the science and I understand, and this is an attachment thing, and here's attachment, and people, they just have things that they say, Maybe you've had this experience, you broke up with somebody, and people just give you like standard advice or what works for them, and it's like, no, that's not gonna work for me. So it's really frustrating, and if I can get more people to talk about attachments, to understand attachment, to have a deeper discussion about relationships and friendships and family and all this stuff, that's what I want. So give me your questions. Help me know what's interesting to you, because I know what's interesting to me, and don't get me wrong, I'm definitely going to make videos that are interesting to me too, but I want to know what's interesting for you. What are you confused about? What are the current problems in your life? Because we all have current problems. And probably I'm going to start with avoidant attachment more specifically, just because it seems like that's what people are searching for when they find me. I do not want to make it seem like avoidant attachment is a problem, or like they're bad people or something. That's not my intention at all. So please don't ask me like, how do I break up with somebody, or how do I fix somebody? Like that's not my intention here. But if you're, avoidant attachment is something that I personally have a hard time understanding, because I tend to be on the other end of the spectrum. I tend to be more anxious myself. And so I can tell you about anxious stuff, and I will. Don't get me wrong, if I'm doing this channel, I'm doing everything. But avoidant attachment is something I struggle with, and I'm just curious, maybe if you're an avoidant person, tell me what you would want people to know about avoidant people, for example. Give me your ideas. I'm here to talk about it. I'm just here to be a voice, to open up the discussion, to put like a real face on things. I don't really like videos myself usually where people are, I don't know, rattling off the science, or it feels like they're disconnected. Like, talk to me like I'm a human being. I try to do that on this channel. I hope you've gotten that feeling. That's what I would like to do on this other channel. Just me talking about stuff, you know, still being knowledgeable and still incorporating the science, but just trying to make it relatable. So give me your questions, your comments, your ideas below. Maybe you think it's a bad idea. Whatever it is, I want to hear from you. Comment below. Thank you as always for being there and sticking in with me, because it's been so long. But I'm very grateful. Thank you. I will see you soon.